Yeah, okay, I have a very good copy. You can hear it between 3 and 5 with the radio 5 minutes.
You're up. Unit 121, Amsterdam, standing by.
Right. Nice to see it running. Just doing a bit of tidying up here today. And I just thought I'd give you the usual update of what's going on. Not a lot. To be brutally honest, I'm out of money. So it is what it is now for a while. So it could well be the spring before everything is finished. You know, I was budgeting on doing 90% of it myself rather than having to get lads in. But when you get lads in, you can't expect them to do stuff for nothing. Even though they're your mates or your friends or someone you know fairly well, like their time is worth something. So I wouldn't do that to anybody. So yeah, that's just how it is for now. I know the next lot of YouTube money is going to pay for the floor anyway. That's a big expense, so I'm covered on that. We also need to think about doing something for insulation, because you want to do that before you have everything put in, because it's easy to get into corners and it's easy to do things rather than trying to do it after when you have everything in place. It's just very awkward. I'm not going to go with that recycled bottle stuff this time. Like what I have out here, and all this probably next year is going to be ripped out. All that shite up there, and I'm going to redo it with like the Kingspan stuff, the same as what I'm going to do out here. So you can see some wiring there. That's for the lights outside, and that'll eventually tie into the loop for the outside lighting circuit. Of course, see the walls outside. The walls outside have to be plastered as well, like this one here, and this raised flower bed that she wants done along the bottom here. That has to be done as well. And yeah. I just need to win the lotto. So if anybody has the winning numbers for the next lotto, you can leave them in the comments down below. Be gratefully received. But at least it's dry. Just this here, I don't know what's going on. There's dampness on them lentils, I don't know why, and it seems to be coming in. So I have to have a look outside, but it'll do for now. My experience with these things in sheds is they'll eventually seal themselves up with silt or dirt or grit or whatever. But I have a feeling I know where that's coming in. So other than that, that's pretty much it. So some rubbish there in the corner ready to go to the dump, and plastering started, but the weather turned against us and it started to piss rain. So there's outside scratch coat. This is still not done yet, but we'll get there at some stage. So yeah, it's getting there. So just doing a bit of organising here. I suppose the next project now is to try and get the plastering finished, and that'll be followed by the path outside, and then the floor inside in the extension. Believe it or not, there's going to be like 4 meters of concrete in that. So one of the lads is coming out now. Later he's gonna shutter out for the path outside, get all the wood in place ready for that to be poured. Another lad is coming then, he's going to do a bit more of a temporary installation with lights. It'll probably be a while before all that's done. I want to get it all plastered and whatnot first, so I only need temporary light for now. It's okay up this end, but it's very dark down the far end. So he said he'd come out and he'd lash up a couple of temporary lights just for that. So other than that, nothing else to report. A bit of stuff moved out of up here. All the stuff that was up on top of them top of them planks is gone. So we'll have to get that down and get rid of it. So yeah. Yeah. Still not back to work yet. Another 4 weeks to go. And bored out of my mind. But there you go. That's just the way it is. So I hope everybody's keeping well and getting on alright with everything. And yeah, we'll get you in the next one.